Greetings Diecast Racing fans, Sharky here and welcome back to Sharky's Garage. This is not the episode I planned to bring you today. I had planned to bring you the first episode of Season 3 of A11 Outlaws, but we have had a track power issue, which has meant that the power supplies have had to be rewired, which is a job that Keldon is doing, but due to family commitments, he's not had a chance to do that, and that's totally understandable. So, what have we got for you today? Something a little bit different. This is an artist pad, a HotWheels artist pad I picked up at B&M for £2.99. I'm going to get into all that in a minute. Going to have a slurp of the coffee, change the camera angle so we've got a nice top-down view, and go through what we've got. It's got 40 pages. It's got sticker sheet, and it's also got 3 chunky crayons. So we'll see what we get in there. The stickers I thought would be really useful for around the track and for racing and all the rest of it. We'll see what else is in the pad because it was all sealed up. I couldn't really look a lot more at it. So we'll get down to that in a second. Don't forget to do the usual things. Like, comment and subscribe. And don't forget to stick the notification bell on. Right, so what we've got, as I say, it was £2.99, which we'll take the sticker off. I'll take that off in a minute. It comes with some chunky crayons. I saw that it had got the stickers in here. So we've got 40 colouring pages, a sticker sheet and 3 chunky crayons. It'd be interesting to see which trucks or which vehicles have been included. Can't really see much more than that. So it's got it in French. It's an official HotWheels.com item. So let's crack the seals off so that I can I thought these logos would be useful for things as well. You know me, trying to make the best of things. And then let's crack that one open like that, and that should all drop off there, which then means we've got some Hot Wheels logos there. So it's a set design, set Dessen artist pad. Right, here's the colouring pens again. 2023 Mattel. So we've got blue, green and red, and some of our favourites on there. Looks to be the same wrap on each pen, oh sorry, each crayon. So what vehicles have we got inside the colouring book, and what does the actual front of the colouring book look like? Well, once I can get those out of the way, here we go. Loop ahead. So I've got the Roger Dodger on the front, 68. And here is our sticker sheet. It's a bit tight at the top there. So it looks like it's most of the fantasy casts, but we have got an awesome load. I love that see at the finish line sticker. That definitely will get used, I'm sure, around the track. As will that one. Got a Hot Wheels one there. Roger Dodger. Count Muscular is that one. So there is some really useful stickers on there. So first of the cars, we have got the Twinduction. Let me move that so that's straight there. Snedden Racing. It's got the treasure hunt symbol on it. So that's the first one. What's second? Classic Bone Shaker. There's the second one up. Third one, I don't know off the top of my head what that one is, but it's one of the, is it Formula, like the Formula E one? But yeah, that's on there. And the Asada Key Truck. Ray Asada is going to be very missed. He did some awesome designs. Those of you that watch the other side of my channel, I need to probably do another video on the WPL D12 because they did an RC truck very similar to this. So that is awesome. I really like that. And there she is front on, the Roger Dodger, showing so many details. Street Beasts, the shark one. There. I think that's shark, yeah. See you at the finish. I like that. See, I can see many ways I can use these around the track, which is why I picked them up. And if I don't colour them in, then I know there are people that may wish to colour them in for me. So there's a lot of stuff here. Another one which has got the logo just above my finger there for a treasure hunt. This is where I'm showing my lack of knowledge here, and you need somebody with a little bit more knowledge of all the fantasy cars, because if these were real cars I'd be able to tell you exactly what they are, but since we predominantly race real or realistic casts on the track, which is why I could pick out Count Muscular because it's a realistic cast. But loving the detailing on this. I think this would do really well. I'm thinking some nice bright colours. I don't know. You know how much I like blue. Oh, and speaking of Count Muscular, there we go. I do like this as well. There's so many things out of here that I'm going to be able to use. It's also showing off a lot of the wheel combinations and the wheel designs. So that's cool. Great for the younger Hot Wheels enthusiasts and the older enthusiasts alike, because a lot of people find colouring very therapeutic when they've had a stressful day. So that other one, the shark from earlier on, this may have been a different view of that, so it's not the one I thought it was. But yeah. Now that's one, I've got a copy of this. I can't remember what this one is called, but you'll probably see that racing at some time if we do a GT series, because it looks like a Grand Tourer, so hence why it's a GT. Let's move it so I've just got the very edge, and there we go. Another version of Count Muscular. I'm just wondering whether they've only licensed a certain number for these because of the ones, you know, because they're the ones that are Hot Wheels designs as opposed to realistic designs. And there we go. Another version of the Bone Shaker front on this time. Night Shifter. I like that. That's one that you may see. That may come up for A11 Outlaws, because that sort of seems to fit with that aesthetic with the twin turbos onto the front there. We're at 8 minutes. Hopefully you're still with me. There was another version of this earlier on. Could I recognise that bit? So we've got getting several of the same vehicle but from different angles, which I think is interesting. Twin mill. one of the classic casts. I recently picked up a white braille version of this, and I've also got a really old Masters of the Universe Mattel liveried one in white from when Masters of the Universe was out the first time round. So yeah, flicking through there. It's the third time this one's been up. I love the shark face on it. Twinduction. I think that is, yeah. Love how it looks like the world in the lights. Or the old globes. That's another version. We saw the top down, we've seen a side on, and then this is the angled version of it, the one that I thought was a Formula E, but it's not. So, and there's the twin mill front on. There's our Roger Dodger. Trying to pick up the pace a little bit. A large bone crusher. The Asada key truck. I love the skateboard in the back. Never noticed that before. Yeah, there's the night shifter. I love that. Look at that. Roger Dodger. Oh, that's another new one. I can't remember what that was called. It's almost like the Batmobile, but it's not, because the rear. Another view of the Roger Dodger. Love the jet engines on the back there. Speaking of that, one of the airplane themed ones, which for Vulcan Raceway could be quite interesting. Love the treasure hunt logo in the back there on the night shifter. That could make a nice backdrop. See about that. That's the one we saw a few minutes ago. Another different view of that. I think we've had 3 or 4 of those now. Super Blitzen, that's it. That's not the first one of those we've seen. I spoke about that for GT racing. So 2 of those virtually together. Speed Club, Count Muscular. Side view on the twin mill. The jet one. Again, it's got the treasure hunt logo on there. Or the flame. Yeah. So I don't know quite what it is, but it, with the back piece here, reminds me of the Batmobile. And that's it. So, there you go. We've got a load of really useful stickers. Got a load of really useful colouring ins. We've got 40 pages of fun and entertainment. I hope you found this not too bad today. Thank you very much for watching. Next week we will be back to episode 6 of the Beetle Shootout Redemption. To see which 2 vehicles get through to the grand final the week after, and then we'll be looking into launching the new series. Hopefully in 3 weeks time we'll have that episode 1 of A11 Outlaws, if we can get the wiring and everything done. Do leave me comments down the whether you think this was useful, what you liked, what you didn't like, what else you'd like to see from me on the channel. And we will catch you all again in the near future. Bye.